Hi, BiFFs.
Hey, Beth.
Dear Abby.
Dear Kiki.
Captain.
Red
Cheers
flag.
to you.
Desperate housewife.
Pinot Grigio.
Doesn't want to marry
Loser
you.
power.
Love you like I
One
love
more
you.
wine.
Don't talk to yourself.
Cheers, Biff.
Cheers.
Ill-advised.
Ill-advised. This is ill-advised.
Hi, BiFFs.
Hello.
Hello and welcome.
Welcome to Ill-advised.
The podcast where two best friends tell you what to do when someone else already has.
While we eat olives.
Right out our Marys.
What?
Yeah. Our Marys.
Our Marys. Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys. Guys, that's what we're drinking today.
Right out our Marys. You definitely. Like, what the?
I gotta improvise. You know, we ad lib
Yeah.
a lot. Actually, everything we do is ad lib on this fucking podcast.
Yeah.
So there it is. We're having Bloody Marys with olives.
Homemade by Biff.
Homemade. I've never made a homemade Bloody Mary mix before, so it's all right.
Yeah, it's good.
It's nothing special. Pepper vodka.
It'll do its job.
Yes. Yeah.
And we haven't had breakfast, so it's breakfast.
So it's gonna do its job.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're nourished and malnourished.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Do what you gotta do. Merry Christmas Eve.
Eve. Although this episode's coming out after Christmas.
Okay, but I'm just telling you as my friend.
Oh, Merry Christmas Eve. I thought you were telling our audience. Merry Christmas Eve, Biff.
We're recording on the eve of Christmas Eve.
Yes.
So I thought that's cool.
Today is 1223.
Oh.
There's no significance. 122322.
And you too, and me too, and 32, and 22.
122. It's like when you play bingo at Foxwoods and they call I-22 and they go I-22 and I die every time because they're so serious when they say it.
I-22.
I-22. All right. I'm sorry. I digress from my immature moment. Although I suspect I'm going to have a lot of those tonight.
That's what we're made of.
Listen.
Speaking of, well, I don't know if it's really an immature moment. I had a super random thought while I was in the shower this morning. I know you're going to appreciate it.
Excellent.
You know me better than anyone on this earth. So you know how they say that like people's homes are a reflection of like their like mental health and stuff? Like,
Yes.
So listen. So I know you're
I
gonna
don't
die.
have a house.
You're gonna. Well, that just tells you everything.
I know. I don't have a pot to piss in.
You have 2 homes, if you want to be technical.
All right. 3 technically. Okay, no, go on.
So anyways, I'm in the shower and I was like, I don't know why, but I just started randomly thinking about like, well, you know, I got to do this, I got to do this, I got to do this. And so one of my thoughts was like, I really got to get my bedroom done and I want to finish my daughter's bedroom before Christmas. And then I start laughing to myself because I'm like, so my home is the perfect like depiction of my mental health. So if you come in, more times than not, my like living areas are clean. Like my kitchen, my living room, bathroom, those are always like pretty fair. And then my bedrooms are like fucking destruction zone. Like, and I start laughing to myself because I'm like, so my visible self is my kitchen and my living room, right? And then my internal issues, my mental health and everything else is my fucking bedroom.
Oh my God.
And I just started laughing to myself and I'm like, wow, they're really right about this. Your home is a reflection of you. And I'm like, yeah, no fucking shit.
Well, why isn't my house a mess?
Because your external appearance and right. So my outside view is my clean kitchen and my clean living room. And then when you get to know me more, you're like, oh, really? You're your bedroom.
Yeah, sure.
That was my random thought of the day. I was laughing to myself.
That's a good, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that's really funny. Because
So-
to people who don't know me, they're like, oh, wow, she's got her shit
She's a
together.
whole bedroom.
She's pretty. Like, she's put together. She's nice. And then they talk to me for like 20 minutes and they're like,
Oh,
just
you're an
kidding.
exploded wardrobe.
Yes.
Literally.
So that was just my random shower thought
my
this
God.
morning. I felt the need to share with you.
Isn't it wonderful that that's where we have our best or most like interesting thoughts?
Everything
It's
goes
always
down
in the shower. Like,
Yep.
I don't care if I have music on. I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. You know, like,
Yeah.
just clicks sometimes.
Or like, oh, I should have said that. Or, oh, I should have done that. Or, oh, next time I'm going to add this to my dinner.
You know what I think about a lot in the
Or
shower?
cry.
Or cry. Right. So that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Or I constantly want to like scream and cry in the shower
Yeah.
every time because of the acoustics. I feel like it'll be really cathartic if I hear myself screaming and
Do
crying.
your Biff scream.
Yeah.
Do it one day when Colin's home
Oh my God.
so he can fly upstairs like you just died.
I should. That's great.
Put a hidden camera recording.
Oh,
of
I
this
have
happens.
to. I'm just going to set my phone up in the corner.
Do it. Put it on TikTok.
He'll never run up because he knows. He knows that that scream is like
True.
internal
That's not a help-
frustration
yeah,
and not
that's
like a
help
help.
me scream. I've fallen and can't get up.
I don't know. I scare him doing nothing anyway. I literally like walk into him. He's like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm like, sorry for existing. Like I walk down the stairs and he turns around and he's like doing the dishes or something and he like jumps up. What the fuck? I'm like, dude, it's not me. It's you. You
Right.
need to like
That's
figure it
like
out.
PTSD.
Literally. Like it's so weird. So I don't need to scream in the bathroom. That's the one time he won't come save me.
That's true. The
So
only time you're not gonna scare him.
no shit. Oh, but that is a really good like analogy for
Right?
you.
I know. I was like, wow, that's fucking super accurate.
It's- and you can move things around. You can clear a path.
Right.
By no means let that fool you.
And I still know where everything is. Like, even though you never look like it does.
My life is a bedroom. It's really like an MTV series. We should pitch that.
And just show up at random people's houses.
Yep.
And go look in their bedrooms.
With like a local psychologist.
Yes.
Be like, let's dissect this bitch now.
Yes.
That would make a good podcast too.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. I don't know. Just I'm trying to figure it out already, but
Like
it's
a
not going to
name
work.
or just a
No, I have
general
no idea.
episode. Yeah, we can't do that on a podcast.
No.
Surprise! We're here with recording equipment for people to not be able to see your bedroom.
We're here with Rachel Sievers from Consent to Treat.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
If you haven't heard that podcast, listeners, please go listen to it. She's just so fucking brilliant
Yeah.
and smart and
Yes.
smart and brilliant.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
You're smart and brilliant too.
You're smart and brilliant.
On the outside.
On the inside, disorganization.
Disaster zone.
So other than a bedroom, Biff, how are you?
I've actually been a lot better lately. Just in general, I guess.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since
I'm happy for you.
The last podcast, I spoke about like that little like, oh right, I should meditate and do
Yeah, that shit you said
I
while I was
still
making Bloody
haven't.
Marys.
Yeah.
Your life's what you make it. It's like close
Your
my eyes and
reality.
go, I'm rich, whatever. I'm rich. I'm like, should I go check my bank account now? You're like, you might want to hold off on that.
Yeah, I still haven't like done my meditations or anything,
Mhm.
but I still feel better.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So I probably should do my meditations.
Does it also make you feel better that like your bedroom, you could just like fold and organize things and put them away?
Yeah,
You
I
guys
think
could see
so.
her face.
I think so.
Hmm.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm still in that like not give a fuck zone. Only I told Colin about it the other day. I was like,
Colin, I give no fucks.
I have no fucks left to give. We did have an interesting conversation about how when I'm very introspective, you know, like having those moments where I'm like, from the outside, I look like I'm shut down, but inside I'm just like thinking and reeling from my day.
Yeah.
You know, just trying to disconnect. And he was talking about like how that makes him feel like he's done something, you know, like he's done something wrong.
Yeah.
And I guess I never put that together because he was like really upset about it. He's like, I don't know what I did. Like what? I'm like, you didn't do anything. But to like, for me, it's like me taking a minute to like self-care and mental health check in. Like, I'm not that important to make the world around me stop. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't think that my thinking and being like introspective and internally like reconciling things affects what's going on around me. Like, why wouldn't I think that he would think that I was upset with him if I'm just giving him one-worded answers while I'm sitting there like thinking and cooking and like just being in tune with me?
Right.
Why would I think that wouldn't affect him?
Well, because you're in tune with yourself.
Right.
And you're also not responsible for the feelings of other people.
Very fair and very valid. But to me, like, I just never put that together. You know, like, I'm like, dude, get over it. Like, I'm having me time. And he's like, no, you don't understand.
Yeah.
He's like, the outward picture you're like,
Yeah.
you're pushing, you're projecting that like you're pissed at me. And like, it makes me feel uneasy. Like I've done something wrong. And like, what do I do to fix this? And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, that's not
right.
I don't know. What I really told him is that, you know, exactly what I just said is like, I don't think the world revolves around me. And I guess.
Well, the whole point of that is to not be worried about the outside world in that moment.
Yeah. And he's like, I understand like your process and whatever it is. He's like, do you think maybe you can kind of just like, let me know you're like in your feelings or in like your coping or your thinking so that I don't feel like I'm doing something to you or I've done something. I was like, sure. You're going to have to remind me.
I was going to say, we'll work on that.
Yeah. You're going to have to remind me.
Every single time.
Oh, it's just so weird.
Yeah.
That's my little tidbit of myself.
Yeah. I mean, it's
that I never thought about.
Totally relatable.
Sure.
Like when you text me with your fucking periods after every word, I'm like, who shit in your Cheerios?
But that's what I do.
I know. And I'm used to it now.
I'm just a grammar
But like at the beginning,
Nazi.
I'm like, sorry, I asked about yesterday. And you'll just be like, yes, period. And I'm like, Jesus.
Today I got a text from Colin. It's like, how's your day going? And I was like, good. And I explained. That was great. Or no, I think I wrote all right, period. And then told him the same thing that I told you on my way here. Downed trees from the storm, roads closed on back roads, go figure.
Right.
And the train that went on forever. It was like Lamb Chop, the song that doesn't end. And so I told him about all that. And then instead of going like, how about you or how are you, like I would normally do,
right.
I wrote HBU ? And hit send. And then that did not sit right with me.
Yeah.
I was like, I looked at it for a second. I was like, I'm just going to try to ignore this and let it go. He didn't call me out on it. So.
Oh, I definitely would have.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, okay, TTYL then.
TTFN.
That's funny.
We don't have wine this week. We have
the
Bloody Marys. So I guess we'll skip that part unless you want me to read the back of the vodka label.
I want you to just say something in your Spanish voice.
Like what?
I don't know, about our Bloody Marys. Just to make it.
Today, we are having Bloody Marys.
Yes.
And we are going to drink them sensually and fully. Bask in the robust tomato juice. And that succulent pickle. Did that fulfill your every desire?
Yes, that was exactly what I needed.
Excellent. Thank you so much. I have questions this week.
I have questions.
Yes. We're pulling from the Dear Abby Archives. And they're all holiday related, even though it's not, New Year-esque, which is what I meant to say earlier when you were like, Merry Christmas Eve.
About New Year's.
Yeah, it's Happy New Year to our listener.
Happy New Year!
Yeah, okay. So it's not New Year's-esque, but it is holiday-esque. So I figured I'd jump in there. Because who doesn't love a little bit of holiday drama as long as it's not theirs?
Me.
You don't? Oh, well,
I love it.
You need it to be yours.
Oh, who
doesn't love it as long as it's not theirs?
Correct.
Right. Okay. Perfect. So
I love all the drama.
Whatever it is, just give it to me.
Say.
Just give it to me. Okay, so this one is from the Daily News Journal. I'm trying to read the title, but it won't let me because it has that news alert about all that winter storm bullshit that we're not experiencing.
That it's 50 degrees outside right now?
50 degrees outside, yeah.
Got it.
We didn't get it, but somebody else got the storm.
Thanks, New England.
Oh, shit. This one is from December 6th, 2015. And it says, Dear Abby, return holiday greeting. Dear Abby, every year around the holidays, well-intentioned strangers wish me and my family Merry Christmas. Even though we are Jewish, I have always regarded it to be a kind gesture to spread good cheer. I smile and return the greeting. My children have asked me why I don't tell people we're Jewish and that we don't celebrate Christmas. I don't feel I need to educate strangers when they're just trying to be friendly, but my kids don't agree. We've had several discussions about being friendly and polite, but still they ask if being Jewish is something to keep secret or be embarrassed about. I don't want to rain on anyone's parade, but I do want to give my kids the message that we are proud of who we are. How do you recommend I handle this situation? Because it happens a lot. Jill, in Santa Rosa, California.
Well, Jill.
Jelly Bean.
I like her outlook that not every Merry Christmas needs to be followed with a, oh, I'm Jewish, or, you know what I mean? Although, I was always, well, not really always. My dad's a very Merry Christmas guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I've learned about Happy Holidays.
Right.
Instead of Merry Christmas specifically. But my advice to Jill would to say, what is it? Happy Kwanzaa?
Hanukkah.
What's Kwanzaa? What the fuck? What's Kwanzaa?
How did you know? You're got Jewish blood, dude.
Yeah, but we celebrate Christmas. What's Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa is an African American holiday where they celebrate values, traditions, beliefs.
Hanukkah. I did know that from the Adam Sandler song. Happy, happy Hanukkah. Smoking marijuana. Anyways, what I was saying is, if I was Jill, I think that would be my response. It's Happy Hanukkah. Just to let them know, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I acknowledge that you're wishing me a happy holiday. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I was thinking the same thing you were. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The thank you actually is really important because I was going to say something else on top of that where it's just
sarcasm?
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fucking happy Hanukkah. That was Christmas too.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that I was going to go that way, but yeah, thank you and happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, I feel like
Do you think somebody else would take that the wrong way still, though?
Of course, it's America.
That's so true.
You
can't breathe.
Even people who celebrate Christmas still get offended by saying Merry Christmas because it has Christ in it.
That's true.
So there's no winning. But I think the kids, I feel like that would maybe suffice for them because it's I don't believe in Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I am my greeting is Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
So I think that lets other people
that
know
season's greetings.
You're Jewish.
Yeah. It's that season's greetings.
It's
so you're
simple,
letting them know that you're proud of your culture, but
Yeah.
also accepting of their kind gesture.
Right.
Yeah, I think that would work.
Instead of having to like, oh, I'm Jewish, or oh, we don't celebrate Christmas. You know what I mean? Like,
You have Santa, I have the menorah.
yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You
Like,
have a tree, I have the menorah.
I don't think it needs to be a thing.
Yeah.
People who are saying Merry Christmas are just saying Merry Christmas. I don't think everybody like, I think they mean it as a more general.
Yeah, it's become like a broad, which is, it's actually, I think the more I think about it, it's like America is really like, it's, Christmas is more widely celebrated. So all of these companies get these breaks around this Christmas time. Like you see a lot of corporations hold a break, but you don't see them do it for like Hanukkah or Passover, or, you know what I mean? Like we get a break for the new year, but then like the Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, right? I think that's right. I'm going to just go with it. Like we don't get a break for that. Like we shouldn't, but like it should be acceptable for somebody of the Jewish faith to, you know what I mean? But I don't know.
But then that could start a whole, just people are like, oh, I'm Jewish. I'm not working tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess that works in any respect.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
I guess we're all Christians. No.
I mean, our history is.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying. Like, and it's just a question. I guess it's not one that's like, it's rhetorical.
Yeah, no, it's super valid.
It's just like a general one. But how do you usually reply if someone says like, happy holidays to you, like at a store? Like, what's your default? Do you just go happy holidays or do you go Merry Christmas?
Both.
Yeah.
Whatever comes to my head first.
And just spit it out.
Yeah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Yep. That's probably happened.
Probably.
At Walmart.
Yeah. I think I just repeat what they say. And if it resonates with me, like if they say Merry Christmas, I say Merry Christmas back. Mm-hmm. But if I'm the first one saying it, I think I usually say Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's see what.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot to kind of unpack in this one.
Also, tell your kids to quit being little crybabies.
Dear Jill, explain that you return the greeting to be polite, not because you feel being Jewish is anything to be ashamed of. Exactly. Tell your kids to stop being crybabies. The strangers who do this are saying something nice and you're returning the greeting. However, the response to people to whom you are closer and with whom that you are a deeper relationship should be different. To them, your children should explain that they are Jewish and that you celebrate Hanukkah rather than Christmas. When you're with them, if they feel the need to assert their Jewish identity, they should go right ahead and do it. Sure. Your kids are proud of who they are. So if they just want to be like, oh, I'm Jewish, but thank you and Merry Christmas.
Well, I feel like thank you, Happy Hanukkah sums that up.
Yeah.
Like, thank you, but I'm Jewish.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they're doing anything wrong by just saying Merry Christmas back either. You know what I mean? But the kids feel a way about it. So how do you become more inclusive? And that's what we're saying. Like, that's why you should say that. But if your kids are so strong about it, they can handle it on their own accord when they're doing it.
Don't raise Karens.
Don't raise Karens.
Just tell them to either say thank you and
it's a season
walking,
greeting.
Or just, right.
It's a season greeting and not so much. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add to that. I'm there. Like, that's it. They're just, maybe they should have said happy holidays rather than presume that you celebrate Christmas. Mm-hmm. But are you going to take offense to it, or are you going to return the greeting with your preference?
You can't be offended if somebody has no friggin' clue what you celebrate.
Well, I think that's where the happy holiday comes in, you know, like the more.
Right.
But that's if somebody just says Merry Christmas, like, you're not going to correct to them.
Right. They're not trying to be. Well, I think the best way would just to be respond with what you celebrate. Because that's returning the greeting, but it's also saying like, I don't celebrate Christmas, but thank you. Like, Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
That one was
baby Karens.
Nice to start off with. Let's get into the real drama, shall we?
Yes.
This one is from the Amarillo Globe News. from December 4th, 2020. It's, Dear Abby, tension with sister's fiance makes holiday outlook bleak.
Yes.
Yeah, your favorite.
Maury. Abby.
Abby. We had this discussion, right?
You're not supposed to clear your throat. Drink something.
All right, I'll drink something.
You already cleared your throat.
I know, but I'll do it again.
Drink something anyway.
I'll drink it after. Dear Abby, I woke up crying this morning. The holidays are fast approaching, and many of them I spent with my younger sister, quote, Layla, and her family. It has been a tradition because our parents are no longer living and my sisters live on the mainland. Layla's fiance doesn't care for me, so last year's celebration wasn't very fun, although I did enjoy my family. Her fiance and I have never had an argument, nor have I ever said anything negative to him. He's insecure and wants Layla to himself. I was gone for the holidays in 2018 because I was caring for our elderly father. I hadn't been to their home for almost 2 years before that. During that time, he had my sister all to himself. The last time I visited, he wasn't so nice to me. It didn't feel good. Now with this upcoming holiday season, I know I won't be invited to join them, which makes me sad and mad at the same time. My sister doesn't deal with life like I do.
She's not invited?
She doesn't think she knows she won't be invited to join them.
For Christmas?
Yeah, or whatever.
Yeah, for the holiday.
Yeah. Which makes me sad and mad at the same time. My sister doesn't deal with life like I do. I am very family oriented and I would never let a man come between us. It breaks my heart knowing that I won't be a part of their lives this year for the holidays. I'm 65 and Layla is 61.
What?
We shouldn't be dealing with this.
I thought this was 20-year-olds.
Yeah. We shouldn't be dealing with this kind of thing in our lives. What should I do? Sad island lady. My heart just broke, especially hearing their age.
God. I was literally going to ask you if it said their age because I genuinely thought it was like mid-20s.
Like petty family drama.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is like full adults. Like.
Oh, I wish I knew why he didn't like this precious.
Because he has a crush on her. So he's got to pretend he doesn't like her. Are you fucking kidding me?
I picked the wrong sister.
Maury. Yeah, I picked the wrong sister. Maury, help me. I picked the wrong sister.
Well, my first question would be, actually, did she mention anything about talking about this with her sister?
No.
So that would be my first one. Like, tell your sister, like, my heart is broken.
Yeah.
And like, why can't this 65-year-old man fucking suck it up for a couple hours?
We're assuming he's in his 60s, but like, you know, another way to do that is to call her and just be like, hey, what's going on for Christmas this year? I haven't heard from you.
Right. Well, I was going to say, show the fuck up. I'm showing up.
All of them.
My sister's husband, fiance, boyfriend,
hey, when should I arrive?
No, I'm just showing up.
Where are you, baby sister? I'm here.
2 bottles of
You're not
wine
home.
in my hand. One for you, one for me. Like, and your boyfriend can go fuck himself.
Go fuck himself.
Because that's wild.
Yeah.
It's okay to not like somebody, but like you can be an adult and be in the same room with them.
You don't have to like people,
especially for the holidays.
But you do have to get along with them.
Like, for fuck's sake.
And especially for your fiance's sister.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's no stronger bond than your siblings, I don't think, sometimes. No. And like, you know, it's just...
This is what the holidays... I literally have family that I literally only see for like Christmas.
Right.
Like, that's it.
It's
once a year.
Day.
Like, that's it. I'll be damned if one of my siblings' wife's husband's boyfriend, girlfriend fucked that up. Like, no, I'm showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
It's
you
true.
don't like it, you can sit in the living room.
Right.
Like, I don't care if it's your home. It's the holidays and this is my sister. So, that's
beautifully
my advice.
Said. I have nothing to add to that. Show the fuck
up. That's it.
Literally, just show up.
Just go.
Yeah. It's your sister and you clearly don't have a falling out.
Like,
like, you don't have any issues between the two of you. So just show up with a gift.
Yeah.
The 2 bottles of wine.
Yeah.
And the 2 glasses. You know what? Pop one of the bottles of wine, pour it. And then when you knock on the door, just put it in her face and enjoy.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't drink, then make sure that there's cider.
Or a big fat ganja. Smoke some marijuana.
Oh, ready?
Yeah.
I have nothing to add to that.
Well,
No.
then.
Dear Sad, discuss.
Yeah, dyslexia. I put the sexy in dyslexia.
Yeah, that's me. Oh, discuss this with Layla and find out whether you'll be invited to visit this year. Oh. Many families are distancing not because of personality conflicts, but because of COVID. Oh, right. That was a thing.
Show the fuck up with a mask on.
And the ganj. It may be possible to see your sister via Zoom or outside her home if you arrange to stay elsewhere. If that is impossible, make plans with friends and or other relatives. Many people will be celebrating Christmas and New Year's differently this year. You will not be alone in that. What? That's it?
What?
That was it.
So literally just call your sister and ask?
Well, I mean, we were like, did she even call her? So like, Abby's probably like, dude, call your sister.
Yeah, but also, if she says no, show the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, okay.
Although it was COVID.
Great, thanks. I'll see you then.
They're in their 60s. There's a chance, a slightly higher chance that they have
She didn't say anything about COVID.
pre-existing conditions. No, but it is COVID related. It's that time. December 2020 was the first COVID Christmas.
I'm dreaming
of a COVID Christmas. No, I'm not.
One where I don't have to see your face.
May the Zoom chats be limited. We could go all night on that one.
We really can.
Want to do another one?
Yeah.
Okay. More drama?
Yeah. Real drama. This ain't
Fantastic. This one's
65-year-olds.
I know.
Not drama.
Just put him in a wheelchair.
That's microwaved Salisbury steak.
Oh my God.
That's not beef.
Oh my God. That's really good. Nicely done, Biff.
Thank you.
This one's from the Chicago Sun-Times, another Dear Abby, from October of 2022. Dear Abby, at holidays, we love seeing our relatives, except one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dear Abby, with the holidays approaching.
My Aunt Karen.
Literally. Watch this be about a knot.
I'll fucking die.
With the holidays approaching and I'm starting to become anxious, I have a family member who ruins every holiday she doesn't have control over. She excludes some family members. My children and grandchildren don't like to associate with her, but attend holiday events at home to keep the peace. Can someone tell the other fucking idiots that we were just giving advice to that this is how it should be done? Just show up to keep the peace. Fucking idiots. If I host the holiday, everyone is included, but I'm getting older and even with my children's help, it's difficult for me. My husband and I have thought about going on vacation just to get away from this particular relative. That's expensive, man. But then we don't get to spend the holidays with the rest of our large extended family. This woman has ruined holidays for almost 40 years. I can't take it anymore. Please tell me what to do.
It's definitely Aunt Karen.
Dreads holidays in Florida.
Oh my gosh.
Whoops, your invite got lost in the mail. No, what do you do? What do you do to Aunt Karen?
Tell her quit being a fucker. Like, listen, Karen, you've ruined so many holidays. Like,
For 40 years.
If you come, then shut the fuck up. Or don't come.
Or maybe you need to come. Just so you can be happy.
Do something, please.
Yeah, how do you handle that, though? Like, I don't know how I would handle this. I think I would just...
It's got to be like an immediate family member.
Yeah, and they ruin it every year.
Like,
well, maybe not, because they only... It's seems like they only associate with her...
On Christmas.
Or him. Oh, her. During the holidays. Or, actually, it doesn't matter. They just have a family member who ruins every holiday she doesn't have control over. So you know what? Tell her to host it.
God, no.
Tell her to host it.
Worst Christmas ever.
Worst Christmas ever. Can you imagine staying at Karen's for Christmas?
Oh
I know. Unwrapping gifts in numerical order by age. I only have one camera.
So I feel like when there's a problem child, family member, you just fucking gotta ignore them. You just deal. If this is somebody that like, whether they're invited or not, is going to be there, you just gotta fucking deal.
What if this is an extended family member? What if it's not somebody who you're close to?
They just don't invite them. You don't tell them specifics.
I was gonna suggest,
or you just flat out say like, look, you fucking ruin every holiday. Like, no, I'm done.
Imagine how that would go
I'm
over.
just done.
How would that go over with your family? If you picked one family member that you didn't like and was like, you're not invited.
Well, specifically my family, it would be like, well, if you come here and you ruin Christmas again, we're all punching you in the face.
Oh, good.
So your call.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Either come and get punched in the head or don't.
Well, physical confrontation is always a problem solver.
Yeah, in families, duh.
It's true.
The only time it's appropriate.
It's true. You should ask my mom. She's done her fair share of slapping during the holidays.
Yes.
So, yeah, I was going to suggest like, hey, why don't you just keep it like immediate family? But their thing is like they want to see their extended family,
right?
You know,
because that's probably the only time they really get to see them.
It's almost like when Karen comes to the door, you take whatever's in her hand and go, Karen, welcome. You fuck this up for me. And I swear
You're
to
dead.
fucking God, those stairs and your ass are going to be best friends.
Yeah.
I'm just going to push you right down them.
Okay. You look great.
You look good. Great shoes.
Thanks for bringing this wine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted this to be a little bit more dramatic. I'm not going to lie to you. I wanted to like point out the family member.
Yeah. Like this drunk bitch.
What does she do?
Last year,
Yep.
she sat on my husband's lap.
On his
knowing
face.
good and well. Thought Annika was going to get mad. Why is Auntie sitting on my dad's lap?
Oh.
Right? Like, I want the drama.
I know. I'm wondering, if we should have looked at what's one of the not Dear Prudie from the Slate, the How to Do It. Is that the sex advice column?
Yes.
If they had any holiday ones.
That would have been great.
That would have been hilarious. I didn't even think to look at them.
Yeah. What would you do?
I'm one of those like, for me, it would be like, I don't like this person. I don't like Karen. My spouse doesn't like Karen. My kids don't like Karen. My grandkids don't like Karen. However, my immediate family is not the only group of immediate family members here. So it's like, come enjoy your time. But like the second Karen starts getting out of control, it's like, listen, we want to keep inviting you every year because you're family. But every year you have these issues that you bring up.
For
and then
40 years,
for 40
Karen.
years.
40.
And if she blows a nutty, open the door and say, you're welcome to leave. It's not a discussion. I'm welcoming you into my home. You will behave as such.
Yeah, I feel like 40 years, that's probably just kind of that ship sailed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think 40 years too, like it's allowed behavior.
Well,
wow,
this is
no
why
one
I'm
said
getting
anything.
the feeling that it's like, this person's just showing up. You know what I mean? Like they know.
Oh, like the sister.
Yeah, like
like the sister should.
Yes, like me.
Now we're giving the reverse advice. Slam the door.
Like that's why you just gotta like try to ignore it. Like I want to know how she's ruined the holiday for the last 40 years. What is she doing? Like is she's
probably sitting on someone's face.
Is she drunk and like just completely bizarre, or like
is she just grumpy?
Yeah, or is she
just,
like calling out
those
everyone
really...
like, oh, you're still a waitress?
Yep. Oh.
Didn't you just turn 24?
Oh,
you're not even married yet?
Yep.
Like, Gwen, you put on some pounds over there?
So,
you know what I mean?
So
like,
is that your future? That was really good.
Oh, listen, I'm the happiest holiday person.
You are?
Yeah. I love the holidays.
Well, I don't mean, what I meant more like was like, You were so good at that, like, you know, putting people down, even though they don't exist in this room in the moment, that like, I'm like, oh, is that where she's headed?
When I'm 85 years old. Yeah.
Both of us. Oh, rocking chairs right next to each other.
Yes.
Dear Dreads. I have a suggestion.
Locks. Thank you very much.
Wrong Dreads. I have a suggestion if you are open to it. Because you would like to spend time celebrating with your adult children, do it before or after Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. Make it a nuclear family gathering. No rule says you must get together on a particular day. See your extended family members another time. If you opt to do
like
this
on Tuesday.
If you opt to do this, I'm sorry, that's funny. I think it's funny. If you opt to do this, it may. I wish there was like. I'm also a little bit embarrassed that I just got it. So. Whatever.
At least you laughed when you didn't get it.
Well, I laughed because like it was just a random day of the week. And then I was like, oh
yeah. See you next Tuesday.
Took me a second. Yeah. If you opt to do this, it may relieve the stress you are now experiencing. And one more thought, take that vacation with your husband that you've been considering. You both deserve it. Hold on. Before I keep reading this, getting together with the extended family later still means you're going to have to find a way to deal with this person. How are you going to invite
What are you
everybody?
going to just pretend you're not having Christmas?
Right.
And then like, everyone, let's have Christmas on New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Or, everyone, let's get together January 28th.
Yeah.
But no Christmas. One tell Aunt Karen.
Well, I think, didn't she say with the immediate family?
To do like their, do it before or after Thanksgiving and Christmas this year to spend with her nuclear family. Like, so her immediate family.
Right.
But, it just says, see your extended family members another time. So I don't really, maybe she's suggesting like, don't invite your immediate family member to the extended family thing.
Like, to me, it sounds like you and your family don't go to that Christmas this year and like do something with your own family and just see that family another time.
Yeah, maybe. That can also be very logical.
But that sucks. I'm not going to... No, somebody needs to punch Karen.
Oh, there's more. P.S. If you're asked why you aren't having your usual big bash this year, be honest. If you say you're older now and has become too much for you in years to come, someone may pick up where you left off.
Don't let one bad pickle
ruin your entire jar.
Yes. Like, what the fuck? There's pickles.
Messy rooms and pickle jars everywhere.
Pickles sticking out of our wine glasses. So
It's true.
I get the advice and that makes sense, but no. If it's me, no.
I liked mine better.
I'm not letting one asshole ruin the fucking holidays. Especially if it's like, I only see these family members
once a year. And I'm going to let that one person stop me from that? No.
Yeah, no, fuck no.
I'm with you. I like my idea better where it was just like, hi, welcome.
Karen.
You fucked this up for me. And I swear to God, through gritted teeth, do not move those teeth.
Yep. And keep a smile.
Keep a smile.
With the gritted teeth.
Yeah, just really, really like get a fucking cap on your tooth from gritting so hard. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming, Karen. You fucked this up for me, and I swear to God, this is your last Christmas period.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks for the wine. You look great.
Yeah, fabulous.
Wow.
Okay, bye.
Your dress makes you look fat.
White is not your color.
Whiting, right? Oh.
Yeah, I like your advice too.
That's 3, and we're not on time yet, so we can do one more.
Sure.
You ready?
Let's hope we get a dramatic one.
I know. I want some more details.
Call these motherfuckers out.
No shit. This one is, I think it's Southwest Times. It just says the Times on top, but it's swtimes.com. Dear Abby, parents cancel holiday dinners when kids won't bury hatchet.
Ooh,
This one's from December.
You're all grounded. You're going to bed with no dinner.
No dinner. December 2018. Dear Abby, the holiday season is here with the traditional family dinner get-togethers. Our problem is our 2 children, 27 and 29, don't like each other and rarely have contact during the year. This creates such stressful holiday meals that my wife and I would prefer to simply not have them. This is resonating so fucking hard with me right now. What words should we use to explain to the both of them that we will no longer host family dinners in the future, holiday family dinners in the future? The conundrum arises if one of them says, well, I can come for Thanksgiving, so Jesse can come for Christmas, which divides us in a way that is unacceptable. Although we have asked them to work out their issues, they have made no progress. Your advice? Dad's stressed by the holidays.
Tell them you're having your holiday dinners and neither of them butt munchers are coming.
Yeah. Let me know if you're coming. You're both invited. And that's it.
No, neither of you are invited because you're fucking bitches.
I would say, like, it's not like I can come and then he can come there, or like, you know what I mean? Rather than divide it up, be like, we don't have
a child together and you get Christmas and I get Thanksgiving and we swap.
Yeah.
You're fucking 27 years old.
Yeah. If your brother's coming, I'm not telling you. That's what I'm thinking. Like, just, we're having dinner. You're both invited. I'm not telling you who's RSVP'd and who hasn't. Work it out yourselves. Or lie to them. Force them into the same room. And just be like, we wanted a family dinner and we couldn't leave it up to you. It
sounds like they don't want them to.
No, it sounds like...
They just said that.
Well, they've asked them to work it out themselves.
Like,
and they haven't.
It's so bad that, like, these dinners are, like, dreadful.
But they also said, like, they've asked them to work out their issues together. Yeah. They rarely have contact during the year. This creates such stressful holiday meals that my wife and I would simply prefer not to have them.
Right.
Only because, like...
Have the holiday meals. Tell them neither of them are coming.
Yeah.
Look, we're not doing this. You guys are fucking literal adults.
Yeah.
And we're done now. So have your own holidays. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. I don't like it, but I agree with it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Damn it. Fucking Jesse. You can go have dinner with Karen.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just not satisfied with that.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
I'm just not like, to me, like,
if my children are almost 30 and can't even sit down for dinner together.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's like now it's affecting our holidays.
Right.
Like, no, goodbye.
Can't you just can't fucking people just grin and bear it for one day?
Literally, that's like
one fucking day. You don't talk all year long.
Right. That's the definition of being an adult. Hey, Susie, it's so good to see you again. Pass the gravy.
I want Dad to write us in or call us and let us know what the fucking drama is. Can these people start... Listeners, if you're writing to advice columns, tell them what the drama is, because we want to know.
Make it fun for everyone.
Yeah. You know, did one of them sleep with the other one's significant other?
Right, because this changes the game.
Yeah. Do they just not get along? Because that's boring. Don't write that in.
Maybe that's why they didn't say anything.
Maybe.
Our children are spoiled and don't get along because last year Chelsea said Nikki got a better Christmas present than her.
Even though she got what she asked for.
Right.
Bitch.
Yep.
Spoiled motherfuckers.
Yep.
27 and 29.
Right? Like, like, my dad had like 4 kids when he was that age.
That's true.
And you can't even come to
with one on the way, Christmas, I'm
sure. Literally one on the way. And you can't even come to Christmas dinner with your sister? Like, fuck off. None of you are coming. I'm not dealing with you.
Yeah, it's adults. It's such an interesting, like, situation to be in, too, because we think about, like, there's just 2 of them.
Unless Catherine did bang Jillian's boyfriend.
Yeah, maybe.
Then Jillian, you get to come for Christmas. Guess what?
Catherine, you already came.
You already had your gift.
It was wrapped. We hope it was wrapped.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like, think about, you know, they're just 2. You guys are 6. We're 3. Like,
Oh, yeah. My family brawls every year.
Right. We've had cops. We've had blood. We've had...
Last year, I think the cops came.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, we're not trash, but we're trashy.
Yeah, like, we get through it. And
Yeah.
guess what? We have a big old Merry Christmas again next year.
And I cook for everyone again.
Yep.
So.
That's what I mean. If, like, these people are actually they're actually ruining holidays versus, like, the typical family just issues, especially during the holidays. It's like science that the holidays are more stressful and things become more tense, and
Well, we put the stress and the tension in it.
just
And this is just proof.
everything. Well, that's what I mean. Like, if people can't manage to get through a day, then, like, just fuck off. Don't come. I got enough gray hairs.
This holiday season, choose family.
Yes.
You've been ill-advised.
Yes.
Yeah. Did it work?
Yeah.
Is that PSA going to air anywhere?
Does that mean we're done now?
No.
Oh.
We didn't read the response yet.
But you did the sign off.
I know, but I did it with my Antonio Banderas voice. Dear Dad, your, quote, children are adults and should be able to bury their differences 2 nights out of the year for your sake. Gee, you fucking think? If one makes that suggestion, your response should be, no, it would only remind us that half our family is missing, which would sadden us on what's supposed to be a happy occasion. That's why your mother and I...
would rather be stressed out and angry than sad.
Right.
The fuck?
That's why your mother and I have decided to make other plans instead.
See?
They should go away.
Yes.
All of these advice, like, they're all starting to connect. Just go away.
Send them a picture on the beach, you and your wife holding
Sorry, forgot
coconuts
about Christmas.
with a big fat middle finger in between the coconuts with the ocean view behind it and your bare feet. And
No,
just
do
send
worse.
that. Merry Christmas.
Do worse. There's worse. Send them a Christmas card with a beach with coconuts in your hand, and you're at a nudist resort. Yes.
Saying, glad you're not here, you little fuckers.
Your dad looks happy too. Doesn't your dad look happy? Do it.
Sitting on Santa's lap tonight.
Oh, ho, ho. Yeah. I think we got the point across. Just like,
just do it without him.
just nut up. Like, it's your... I mean, like, in all of these, like, situations, it's always been, like, about a family member. You know what I mean? Like, who's ruining it for everyone. Like...
Yeah. We need to stop letting Scrooge ruin Christmas.
Yeah.
He didn't on Mickey Mouse.
Or Adam Sandler ruin Hanukkah.
Shmaelena Pope Shakal.
Oh. 8 Crazy Nights, is that what it's called? All right, we're gonna have to watch that. Yeah, we got through 4 of them today, and we still haven't hit an hour. But hey, I don't think we have anything to cut out.
That's because we didn't drink wine. So we missed a 5-minute
diatribe about wine.
Yes. Maybe you should talk about our zesty garlic pickles that were just zesty pickles.
Why? Because I can't read.
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic.
Yes.
Listeners, friends, BiFFs, Happy New Year.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sticking it out with us. Resolutions?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just, the only word that kept coming to my head was
it
tradition.
Communicated by eye
Tell
contact.
us your New Year's tradition.
That one too.
No, we don't give a fuck.
Ball drops, we're good.
You better be drunk before midnight. That's the only tradition.
Unless you don't drink, that's fine. Be
absolutely
cider
then
drunk.
Smoke some marijuana.
Oh my god. Yeah, Biff, we've gotten through almost a full year of ill-advised.
Wow.
We're almost there. We're about to get our 52nd episode. Technically it'd be like less than that because we skipped a week or 2 here and there, but
52nd?
52 weeks would be
when?
I don't know, somewhere in February, I think.
Oh, okay, I was like, good, because I wrote down episode 46.
Right, we missed, but we also missed a few.
So I'm like way off.
Yes, way off. No, don't worry. I'll let you know. But yeah, this actually helped us get through 2022 because it was a rough year for all parties involved in this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Even our guests.
Literally.
And we're just like, we're grateful you're listening. We're grateful you're here. And I can't wait to bring you new episodes in 2023.
Oh my God, it's going to be so weird.
It's so weird. But bright side, we can use 2022 advice columns.
This was from last year.
This one's from last year. December 31st. Yeah. We were on the same page.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Dad jokes.
Oh, okay. It's time to eat and finish these drinks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Guys, you can send us your questions, comments, all of your concerns, illadvisedthepodcast@gmail.com.
Facebook and Instagram at illadvisedthepodcast.
And visit our website at illadvisedthepodcast.com. Our wine list will be coming shortly. We left you a little message on there until it does show up. You're beautiful. Everything's fantastic. Happy New Year. 2023 is going to be the best for you. And thank you so much for listening.
You've been ill-advised.